Namaste. Today's video, I'm going to be making a raw version of hummus. I have some chickpeas here that have been soaking for, hang on a sec. There we go, that's better. So I have some chickpeas here that have been soaking for about 24 hours. And they expand when you soak them. You can soak them in a bowl like this. You can soak them in a jar. I've rinsed these several times during the soaking process. I think 3 or 4 times I've rinsed these. And then at the very end, I just kind of gave them all a squish, and that loosened off some of the skins. I don't mind if some of the skins get in there, but it's nice to take some of them out. Just, it gives you a smoother finished product. Okay, so here is my chickpeas, and I'm just going to throw those into my blender. I have my smaller blender jar today because I'm not going to use all of these because I am planning on making something else with them for dinner tonight with some of them. So that's probably good enough. Okay, so about 2 cups. 2 cups of chickpeas in there. Okay. You can also use a food processor for this. If you don't have a high-powered blender like I do, you can use a food processor and it will do the same thing. Actually, a food processor might even work better for this, but I use my blender for just about everything because it works so well and I love it. Okay. So, hang on a second. I need to grab a spoon. Okay. This is going to be an oil-free hummus. I know traditional hummus is full of olive oil, and I do use oil on occasion, but I don't really like how I feel when I use too much of it. And I ate some oil yesterday, so I'm not into it today. So, I'm going to be putting probably about, for 2 cups, I would say, this is a heaping tablespoon of tahini going in here for 2 cups. Okay, we'll put that in there. I'm also going to put in a half a clove, just a half a clove of garlic that's going in there. I'm going to say that's 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Going in there. I'm going to put some salt in there. I'm going to put some cummin in there, some cummin seeds. I have my cummin seeds in a grinder, like a pepper grinder, and then I can just like grind them fresh like pepper on my food because I love cumin. It's so good. But I'm just going to put some straight seeds in here. So I'd say that was maybe like a half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Okay. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here to help it blend. You don't have to do this, but it does help make it smoother. This is where like a lot of people will put oil in. I don't think it needs oil. Water's just fine. So here we go. Okay, so I put enough water in. I don't know if you can see that. I put water into about there, and that's got lemon juice in there as well, just so you know. So so it doesn't quite cover them, but it's up there. It's just it's gonna help make the hummus nice and smooth. Okay, ready? And then we just blend. That's it. All done? Okay. Let's check this out. Now bring it over here so you can see it. Oh, it looks so good. I love, 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 love hummus. It's one of my favorite things. Let me just taste it. It is so good. It's lemony. It's cummin-y. It's thick, it's creamy, it's perfect. It's perfect. Now, raw sprouted hummus doesn't quite taste like traditional hummus. It's got a slightly different flavor to it because it is raw and sprouted. However, it's still fantastically delicious. I'm gonna put some of this inside some lettuce wraps and have it for my lunch today. And I will be snacking on it probably periodically throughout the week. So I've made this before. It lasts about up to, I would say, 5 days in the fridge. So I'm gonna have to be sure to have all of this eaten 5 days from now. However, I have a beautiful dip for my veggies for the next 5 days. So that's pretty amazing all by itself. Just gonna throw some into a bowl here. You can see how thick it is. Okay, it's thick, it's beautiful, it's creamy. If you try making this in your blender and your blender gets stuck, just add more water. Right, that can happen. It's not gonna hurt it. It's not gonna hurt it to add a little more water. And there we go. Perfectly delicious. Perfectly raw. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more amazing raw, easy raw recipes, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button because I am pumping out new recipes all the time. And that is it for today. I will see you in the next one.